Hello, subscribers! This is Lord Jackal here, as you can tell. I'm sitting on the couch where I sleep, and I'm wearing my Eager Raptor shirt because I just shamelessly promote the Game Grumps while I'm sleeping and tired and lounging around. And Potato Head. It's my pajamas. Anyway, so I just thought I should make an update because I haven't in a while. As you can see, I've been doing mostly my Let's Plays recently, and that's because I've been really tired and unable to really put myself on camera recently. Things are getting better now, though. I got a job. A new job, I should say. I already had a job. Got another job. So that's been a transition. It's been a little bit rough. Just because it's been, like, crazy. Like, for a while I was working, like, 14-hour days almost every day for, like, a while. So I was pretty tired. So I was basically just trying to upload Let's Plays as I went. Shadow of the Colossus is done now. Basically everything that I filmed with Mr. Game and Pichu is now been uploaded. So yeah, it's after having finished my first Let's Play, I've been thinking a lot about what I'm going to do to improve my Let's Plays. Skyward Sword is moving rapidly. I'm aiming to have Skyward Sword done in about 2 weeks. Recording, anyways. Still going to be uploading. Colby and I have recently made a commitment to try and do a dungeon every day. We're probably not going to get one every day because, like I said, sometimes I still work those 14-hour days and I don't have time to record. But at this rate, there's like 3 dungeons left and it won't be long before I finish Skyward Sword. Then I'll be moving on to having more time for my other projects, such as recording a new Let's Play. Edward and I, or Mr. Game and Pichu and I, have already decided what our next co-op's going to be. Should be pretty fun. I don't know if we should announce it yet. We'll probably make a video for it to announce it, and that'll be how you find out about it. But it should be really fun. It should be much easier to edit and take care of than Shadow of the Colossus. It should be a much smaller installment, so it won't be a half-hour long like Shadow of the Colossus, which I still think is entertaining. If you haven't checked that out, I would. I think they're fun. They're long, but I think they pay off. Except for the last episode. The first half of the last episode, we were so tired by the time we got there. It was interesting. That being said, I have another video with Narotendo that's also going to be coming out soon. So I still got a lot of stuff in the pipeline. But the main reason I wanted to make this video is because I have recently just hit 400 subscribers. 401 to be exact. And I really need to do a special of some kind. I keep saying I'm going to do specials, and then I never do. I've hit so many landmarks without doing anything for them. And I really want to do something special for this. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be launching my official review-style videos. But they're not going to be reviews because, well, they'll be more retrospectives. Because if I do just reviews, I have to stick to just, like, recent contemporary games. And, I don't know. I don't usually play a lot of those. I've been playing a lot of the older games that I've been needing to catch up on. I've been playing L.A. Noire, Heavy Rain, stuff like that. Like, older games. Not too old. But just games. And if I play a game and it has something to say about it, I'm going to make a video. So it's not going to be a review. It's going to be a retrospective. And I've been trying to come up with names for the series. And I think so far I've settled on Jack All About Gaming. It's a working title. I don't know. You got suggestions? Go ahead and leave a comment. And I want to mention that Pandora's Tower has just received its official release date. I am going to be getting Pandora's Tower. I want Pandora's Tower. Very bad. I finally finished Xenoblade Chronicles, and I am well on my way to finishing Last Story within a week. I love Last Story. Like, I didn't think I'd like it this much. I've been playing it pretty obsessively, and I'm really enjoying it. It's got its flaws, but they're hardly they hardly outweigh the pros for me. Anyway, so what I've decided to do is to kick off my reviews. I'm going to be doing the Rainfall games. Leading up to Pandora's Tower's release, I'm going to start my review, or retrospective, my Jack All About Xenoblade Chronicles. A game that I adore. I put 120 hours into it so far, and I'm still going to go back and play it a bit because I still haven't 100%ed it, and I really want to with this game. So I'm going to be talking about it still. Yeah, and then after Xenoblade, I'm going to start my Last Story review. I'm going to finish that before Pandora's Tower comes out and get that uploaded. I'm going to get Pandora's Tower on release day, and I'm going to finish it and review it as quickly as possible. So, you know, be expecting that. Um, in other news, I've also been really busy because my film career has been moving. I now have an agent, which is not changed a lot, actually. Um, but I've recently been cast in another student film, nothing big, but it's something I'm working on. I'm also developing a web series that I'm writing and acting in and possibly directing. That's actually going to be well done, working with a production studio for that. And it should be something awesome. It's basically, it's been a labor of love so far. I've been putting in a lot of work. I have a notebook that I've been doing all of my work on it in. Right here. And, yeah, just a lot of pages of notes and things that I've been writing about this web series. And, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like an ensemble cast. This is what I did this on the subway yesterday. It's gonna be a large cast ensemble project. Comedy, because I don't know how to do a straight drama and not be really uncomfortable. So, yeah, it's gonna have some more dramatic moments, though. I'm not gonna be playing the main role, mostly because I'm not right for it, so it'd be be a bad idea. Be a really bad idea for me to do that. But I've been working on that, and that we're looking to shoot in about a month. Another thing, I've also been developing a short film with the guy that I did Shabbat Dinner with. Shabbat Dinner, if you didn't know, was the short film that I did roughly a year and a half ago. That started going on festivals a little over a year ago, and is still going on festivals, and is still playing all over the world, and it's been winning a couple festivals, and it's been a thing. Granted, it's just a short film, so it's not a huge deal. It's not like I'm getting attention for it or anything. It's just really cool to be like involved in a project, and to actually have like reviews out and people saying things about it. That's been an experience. And the guy that I did it with, Michael Morgenstern, amazing director, producer, editor. Well, he didn't produce it, but he directed, edited, filmed, wrote it. Well, he didn't film. He had a DP. He filmed part of it. But he's just been an amazing, amazing guy to work with. I've still been in touch with him for a while, and right now I'm working on a new video with him. And it's gonna be like a 3-person thing starring me, Max, who's one of my roommates. Who, if you've been watching my Skyward Sword videos, you've met Max. If you haven't, just go watch episode 40 and 41, or just 40, or just 41. I prefer 40. Just the title simply, it's the episode simply entitled Max, and you'll meet Max. he's a guy. He's a very interesting guy. And it's also got Kate, one of my other friends. I don't know if she's ever made an appearance on this channel. She's never been in one of my skits, actually, now that I think about it, which is kind of odd. I had done some videos with her, just never for my skits. Speaking of skits, I've also got a lot of new skits out recently that I've been doing with Colby. If you've been watching my Let's Plays, you know Colby. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of skits with him, mostly a series called Scenes of No Importance, which is basically whenever we have a conversation that we think is funny, we just drop whatever we're doing and we shoot it. And we edit it, and we give ourselves 2 days. 1 day to shoot, 1 day to edit. Usually we just do it in 1 day. Sometimes, like with this last one we just did, which I'll link right here, 1 day is simply not enough to get it all done. But it's been a challenge, and it's been really rewarding, actually, because I'm finally like producing skits frequently, because we don't give ourselves time to second guess and go, well, maybe we shouldn't do this, maybe we should do this instead, and it's just a lot more productive. So check those out. I have also got an announcement regarding Shabbat Dinner, the film I was just talking about. It's now available for viewing online. If you want to see it, it's a pay whatever you want kind of deal. It's on seedandspark.com. We do have to have $1 minimum because the site requires that, which is unfortunate. But you can pay however much you want. I mean, it's the standard festival price to go see it at a festival would be $9. but we don't care. We just want people to see it. So I'm going to link to Shabbat Dinner right now. Boom, there you go. And if you want to watch it, just go watch it. It's a really well done film. Like, he's a really, really good writer, director, editor. Trust me, I know when I'm in a bad project. I did one over the summer, Cyberpunch, if you heard me talking about that. It's the one that I did with my friends. It did not come out that great. But yeah. I also recently got the rough cut of Mind Over Matter, which is the superhero film I did in November, actually. It should be done pretty soon. Maybe within a month. I doubt it'll be within a month. But I'll be giving you details about that as it comes out. That's essentially everything that's been happening in my life as of late. So if you have any suggestions or requests for a 400 sub special, let me know. If the retrospectives / reviews aren't special enough. Or the fact that I even be making videos, again, is special enough. Because I've been really bad about that lately. Well, about making anything that isn't a Let's Play, or a talk with Narotendo, I suppose. Also, my writing at Gamnesia is still going. Gamnesia is growing as a site, which is really, really cool. But it's a cool little site. Covers like the standard news that you would expect, but then there's a lot of editorials that are really kind of cool. A lot of opinion pieces, a lot of discussion pieces, a lot of retrospectives, and a lot of things that you won't find on other sites. At least as frequently as we put them. So go check that out. It's been really cool. I'm gonna link you to an article that I did recently that I like quite a bit. Boom. Anyway, this video's gone on for quite a bit, but I think it's justified because I had a lot to say. So, yeah, you guys got anything to say about any of this whatsoever, just let me know, put a comment. I like to hear what you guys think, so let me hear it. I've got to find better ways to end videos.